I think part of what you said was this hurt has gone on for a
Oh
long
yeah,
time.
thank you. Yeah, to go back to her too. So as this hurt comes up, it's a way of cleansing. So a lot of times, like these pent up energies, the frustration of generations that we're dealing with, especially when we're dealing with people who, one, are speaking over us, two, don't understand, and then three, maybe they don't want to understand. It just adds to the intensity of the passion when people are speaking about their frustration when their relatives are not in the books. You know what I mean? There's no natives in there. There's no color in there. There's no acknowledgement of original people, whether it's Venice, original Venetians or original Tonga,
Indigenous, yeah.
Native peoples. So a lot of times, I think a lot of folks, especially a lot of white folks, the fact that they don't understand, they have to come in and do more listening, because a lot of times, they're gonna hear that passion, they're gonna hear that frustration, they're gonna, and it's, for the most part, it's not anything personal, but at the same time, they have to really understand and not be so ignorant and do their own research as to why would someone feel that passion, why would someone be so angry or so upset that, about the history. It's very important, because a lot of people, when they're not raised having to worry about having representation or having to be a spokesperson for their own people or whatever. It's just kind of like a status quo that they're, maybe unconsciously unaware of, so.
Don't you also think it's important that people think they're progressive and they live in this hip place and they're not cognizant of what the problem is?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's,
I think that challenges people.
Yeah, and to me it's interesting too, because on the national stage, the national dialogue, a lot of times you have, a lot of times it's very binary audience if you read a lot of the media. So it's like it's either you're a Trump tard or you're a libtard, a liberal or whatever, or you're a Republican, alt-right, whatever. And so this is very binary when, from a lot of our perspective, is we got people a lot of people who have worked against us are people who've espoused themselves liberal, who've espoused themselves as, fighters in social justice. And they've been probably the biggest obstacles, more so because you're always gonna get haters or alt-right type or Republican, extremists, whatever, and they're gonna, get in your way. That's kind of a given. But when you have people you're expecting to be on your side, be the main ones obstructing you, that's kind of like, it messes with your mind a lot, So, but yeah. So, I think that's it. I don't know if you have any more questions or comments, or you want me to?
You want to do the drawing for the?
Drawing time, like Bravo.